Perspective. When I think about Caitlin Clark, the operative word that comes to my mind is gratitude. There's an incredible level of gratitude that should be accorded to this young lady with what she did for the sport.
After an extraordinary rookie season, Caitlin Clark has surpassed all expectations, winning the admiration of countless fans. However, her impact goes far beyond accolades. She has left a historic and lasting mark on the league.
Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark has been named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year. So the award, which has been distributed since 2019, Clark becomes the first WNBA player to ever win this award.
This time, NBA legend Larry Bird has broken his silence, and his words are nothing short of phenomenal. Stay tuned, as today we dive into what NBA legends are saying about the WNBA's Rookie of the Year. It's truly remarkable.
2024 was the year of Caitlin Clark, and I think it's about time that we all crown her as the face of basketball.
While fans have been singing her praises, endorsements from basketball legends have elevated Caitlin Clark's success to new heights. Icons like Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, and Larry Bird, figures who seldom comment on the WNBA, have stepped forward to celebrate her greatness.
Man, this was some good competition, yo. Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. This might be the new Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird. This might be the start of a feud that bleeds into the professional, into the WNBA.
Clark's success is often compared to Larry Bird, and many legends agree with this analogy. Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, recently weighed in, urging the WNBA to protect Clark from the relentless hard fouls she has faced. The WNBA owes Caitlin a great deal for what she's done for the game, Jordan stated. They need to step up and give her the respect she deserves. Jordan's praise isn't just admiration, it's a call for the league to recognize her transformative impact and treat her fairly. As someone who understands what it means to be a generational talent, Jordan's words carry significant weight.
Well, she's had a profound impact on the game. She's elevated the profile of women's basketball because she's a superstar talent.
Allen Iverson, another basketball icon, has also expressed his admiration. Known for his fearless scoring and electrifying style, Iverson sees reflections of himself in Caitlin Clark.
What are your thoughts on Caitlin Clark?
She's everything. She's everything that we want in our sport. She's the perfect role model for what we want.
She's relentless, Iverson said. She's got that killer instinct, that ability to put the team on her back and get the job done. It's special to watch. He went on to emphasize her character, calling her a class act and highlighting her energy as something much needed in the basketball world.
Caitlin Clark, in a shock to me, has proven already to be a once-a-generation passer. I did not see that coming at Iowa. I thought scoring, yeah, she's the all-time greatest scorer in the history of college basketball, men's or women's, but passing like this? I'm talking about gifted, LeBron-esque bounce passing.
Charles Barkley, renowned NBA legend and sports commentator, has also noticed Clark's meteoric rise. Known for his straightforward commentary, Barkley has praised not only her on-court brilliance but also her composure off the court.
This girl is incredible. The number of attention, eyeballs she's brought to college and the pros.
It's not just about her shooting or court vision, Barkley said. It's how she handles everything, the media, the fans, the expectations. She's like a seasoned pro, and she's only in her first year. That's rare, man. Real rare.
Well, it is. Caitlin, man, she's a phenomenon. I've actually know what's really funny. I've been trying to get a chance to see her play in person, but I haven't been able to fit it into my schedule. I'm going to try to get that done in the next.
Barkley admires Clark's ability to handle immense pressure while consistently improving her game, calling it a testament to her mental toughness, a critical ingredient for sustained greatness.
And now, when I watch her, two things I like. She's playing much faster.
Yeah.
Much faster. She was playing too slow the first half of the season.
I think she was tired. I think she was banged up from the college season.
They didn't even give her...
Barkley, who has faced his own share of controversies, appreciates Clark's professionalism and poise. He believes her unique personality and approach set her apart from others in the league, making her an unparalleled talent.
The stuff toward her is petty and jealous. And the thing I love about her, she never says a word.
Shaquille O'Neal, one of the NBA's most dominant players, also joined in the admiration. Shaq compared Clark's impact to that of Steph Curry, saying, "Caitlin Clark is doing to the WNBA what Steph Curry did to the NBA. She's bringing something fresh, something we've never seen before. It's not just her shooting, it's her presence, her confidence, her ability to make everyone around her better. That's what stars do."
Shaq is, of course, appearing with Angel Reese. on her Unapologetically Angel podcast, and he was praising Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese was none too happy about it. Now,
Shaq added that Clark's consistency is particularly striking and reminiscent of Curry's transformative influence on the game.
Why do you think people love Caitlin Clark, besides her skills?
She can shoot threes from logo.
We never seen that before. That's my point. Steph Curry, a little kid. Like, Steph Curry, I love, you know why I love Steph Curry? Because I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. I've seen it a little bit in Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
The growing rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese has become a cornerstone of the WNBA's rising popularity. This dynamic mirrors the legendary rivalry between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson during the 1980s, captivating basketball fans worldwide.
Let me ask you about these WNBA players, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, who many are saying are the Larry Bird and Magic Johnson of the WNBA. Do you like that when you hear that?
I like it, and they are.
Magic Johnson himself has drawn parallels between his rivalry with Bird and the competition between Clark and Reese. What Bird and I did for the NBA, Caitlin and Angel can do for the WNBA, Magic said. He also highlighted Caitlin Clark's extraordinary talent and potential, believing she could become the greatest athlete in WNBA history.
Caitlin is the most popular WNBA player, but she's not the best at this time. Just like Larry and I were not the best when we entered the league. We became the best later on by our play. Caitlin still has to play great to become the best WNBA.
Magic Johnson, as part owner of the Los Angeles Sparks, has a vested interest in the future of women's basketball. His praise for Clark underscores her impact, not just as a player but as a cultural and financial force driving the WNBA forward.
I think it's a really exciting time for so many of these women because there are so many more opportunities off the court to make money and make a name for yourself than a lot of players in the past ever had.
Chris Paul, the legendary point guard, compared Clark's incredible rookie campaign to his own, highlighting her achievements and mindset. Their shared connection with State Farm provided a platform for Paul to deliver a heartfelt message.
What you did this past season was crazy. Most points by a rookie in WNBA history.
Paul encouraged Clark to focus on physical preparation and mental resilience, reminding her to lean on her support system. He praised her rookie season, citing her record-breaking points, assists, and leadership as a testament to her greatness.
Most assists by a rookie in WNBA history, 3-time Eastern Conference Player of the Week, 4-time WNBA Rookie of the Month. I could go on and on, so shout out to you, Caitlin. It's been amazing to watch you hoop day in and day out.
Julius Erving, or Dr. J, also shared his perspective on Clark's trajectory. Reflecting on her Olympic team snub, Dr. J advised patience, emphasizing the long-term potential of her career.
Not just to see the behind the back going left, threes from deep, but more so just to see the passion and the joy that you play with and to see the way that you make your teammates better. So I just want to say congrats.
She's doing tremendous things off the court, making a difference in the game, Dr. J said. Her rookie season was historic, but it's just the beginning. Dr. J's advice highlights the importance of embracing the journey, encouraging fans and Clark alike to recognize that her influence on basketball and culture will only grow with time.
I know a lot of people have been hating on Caitlin.
This is what happens to a rookie.
Yeah.
This is what happens to a rookie.
Vince Carter, famously known as the human highlight reel, left an indelible mark on basketball through his electrifying style of play. Drafted by the Toronto Raptors in the 1990s, Carter not only elevated the franchise but also cultivated a basketball culture in a city predominantly focused on hockey. Today, Carter sees Caitlin Clark in a similar light, describing her as the marquee player of the WNBA. This comparison holds weight, as Carter himself was once the face of the NBA, captivating fans with his iconic dunks and breathtaking.
That's what happens to the marquee player. Angel Reese?
That's what she said. That's what Angel said. Just because I'm a rookie, I'm a player. I'm a basketball player. They don't give a damn if I'm a rookie.
We all been through it.
Yeah.
We all been through it.
Right.
I know they was coming for you.
Your time as a rookie probably was rough.
Yeah, but that's just what it is. Like, you got to earn your stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carter, becoming a marquee player wasn't just about talent, it was about resilience, enduring criticism, and standing tall under immense scrutiny, challenges that Clark is now navigating. Carter's observations reflect his understanding of the pressure that accompanies being in the spotlight. This is what happens to a rookie, he remarked, referencing the challenges Clark faces as the new centerpiece of the WNBA and the face of women's basketball.
You got to earn your stripes, and remember this, I say this all the time. you come. This is not I mean, and I say this, understanding NIL is what it is.
Right.
But when you go to the professional world and you're in competition against other professionals who are trying to feed their family.
Yeah, mortgage
They'll
payments.
give you the business.
What?
Every time.
I got to feed my family.
And they not about to let you look
So
good.
if
You're not
the
about to
marquee
look
player,
good.
well, guess what? I need to make my name. I need to do my thing against you.
Carter elaborated on how the professional world introduces a whole new level of competition, where veteran players fight not just for wins but for their careers and livelihoods. You're not just competing for wins, you're competing against players trying to feed their families, Carter said. This harsh reality has defined Caitlin's early career, as she faces tougher defenders and higher stakes with each game. Clark's seamless transition from college dominance to professional excellence mirrors the experiences of legends like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
Caitlin Clark had an amazing year and is nominated for 3 awards. Caitlin, you are the Larry Bird in that you are an amazing player. You have ties to Indiana, and white people are really crazy about you.
Larry Bird, much like Clark, was a revolutionary player from the outset, changing the game with his floor spacing, precision shooting, and cerebral playmaking. Both Bird and Clark share an uncanny ability to dismantle defenses, which has led to frequent comparisons. When asked about her game, Bird admitted he's a fan and revealed that he's been following her since her Iowa days.
I think I watched Indiana State and Iowa. Caitlin Clark play about the same last year, so I've watched a lot of basketball.
Bird's connection to Indiana runs deep, and Caitlin Clark now carries a similar torch in the state. Raised in French Lick, Indiana, Bird began his career at Indiana State University and later became synonymous with the state's basketball identity as a coach and general manager for the Indiana Pacers. His pride in Indiana remains unwavering, and his admiration for Clark highlights this bond. I think I watched Indiana State and Iowa play about the same last year, Bird said, emphasizing his interest in Clark's rise. For Indiana, a state synonymous with basketball, having Caitlin Clark represent them with the Indiana Fever.
And it's so hard to compare eras of basketball. And I think if you look at her stats, if you look at it on paper, she is up there with the greatest of the great.
Caitlin Clark's rise is a testament to her unmatched talent, relentless work ethic, and ability to inspire. With endorsements from legends like Vince Carter, Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal, and Dr. J, it's evident that she's more than just a star of the moment, she's a transformative figure poised to reshape the future of women's basketball. As Clark continues blazing her trail, she's not only building her own legacy but also paving the way for the next generation of players, much like the icons who came before her. What do you think of Caitlin Clark's journey so far? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more basketball updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.